never lost my polling unit in 16 years, but I lost it to P2B in the presidential election. Joe Igbokwe, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress and special advisor to Lagos State Governor on Drainages, Joe Igbokwe has disclosed that for 16 years he never failed to deliver his polling unit for his party in every election until the last presidential election where he lost it to Labour Party's P2B. Speaking in the meeting, Igbokwe said the reason why he lost the polling unit in a street in Lagos State for the first time in 16 years is that the street is dominated by Igbos who decided to vote massively for P2B because they wanted to produce a president of Nigeria. About 150 minutes into a video shared on YouTube by Sahara Television, Igbokwe said, "I have not lost an election in my polling unit since I went to that street. I've been in that street for 16 years and I've not lost an election in that place. But the presidential election, this one I lost there, and I know the reason. We have three major ethnic groups as candidates. P2B was on the ballot from the southeast, Asiwaji is from the ballot from southwest, and we have somebody from the ballot from the north. I did not blame my people for voting because there are many there. I told them three major ethnic groups on the ballot, and you don't expect my people to come 100% and be voting for another candidate when we have not ruled this country since the end of the civil war in 1970. Sometimes they be like, say, this man, I'm so sorry, this does not in any way means to shade him, but sometimes he talks like say, he don't get himself. I'll tell you. Igbokwe talks like, he don't get himself, but in 2 seconds, he don't go back to inform himself. So your people has not come outside there. You know that their cry is not a cry of what's it called? It's not a cry that, oh, they want more land, they want more this. It's a cry of equity. Okay, thank God, Sha. Say Sha. Why did you become a born again? Obviously, APC is now telling you where you belong. It's so painful. You don't get joy at all. Your reason is not correct. The correct reason is that Nigerians want a new Nigeria. Exactly. Everybody ought to sue everybody. Look, if you all still think that the only people who voted for P2B was just the Igbos, then I tell you that, sorry, they have left you behind. A lot of people saw the change. They saw the new Nigeria in P2B. Clear. They were clear about what they saw. They were hoping. In fact, make I no go bite my tongue. They were really, really clear about what they want. But unfortunately, go as they use one time. You get people of Nigeria, they saw that, look, we want this Nigeria, and now this man I be like, say, go help us to get to this destination. Make we pick him. They picked him, but unfortunately, things did not turn out to be or to go as planned. Okay, they know they subjected the people to poverty. That is how satanic people does. If all the APC chieftains said they lost the polling unit to Labour Party, how come Tinubu was declared the winner of the election? Mr. Yakubu is indeed a fraudster. Well, Joe Igbokwe is talking about Lagos in particular, not even the southeastern region. He's talking about Lagos, okay? He's not talking about Lagos. Obi did not make any impact in other Yoruba states of Ogun, Ondo, Oyo, Ekiti. I'm not sure. Are you sure? Are you sure he did not make? Because, anyway, very soon we will find out. Igbokwe is low today. He did not take his favorite origin bitters. Again. Was this really from Mr. Joe Igbokwe or I have eye problem? My darling, it is from Joe Igbokwe. Oh, that is why I said sometimes it go be like say the network won't come back, but it go be like say they shake because he's now coming out to realize say, oh, our people, this my people, this way my people they talk not true. This our people talk e good oh. Na true, then they talk, they know they craze. Because if they be like say, then they always come as I can't hear waiting to be talk. Who is speaking? When did he go home last? What is his political impact in the East? He's not talking about his political impact, he's talking about in Lagos State, where he resides. It means that the obedient movement is strong enough to win the presidential election, but Bulaba used the money to rig the election result. With rigging in parts of Lagos and the southeast, your evils will soon be exposed. Criminals calling themselves saints. No wahala. Yes, so we need a new evil. APC evil has expired. We need a new saint evil. My own be say, this man, he touch him today. he touch him. He be like saying, don't reason this. These people, if you want me to talk about this, see the Southeastern people, the fact that they come outside and people are always telling them, you not own too much. Every time he be like saying, nah, for this country, every time, nah. It is because they have been sidelined. Just like mama we born Peking. You get one particular Peking where they feel lonely. They feel like say mama no like him. Meanwhile, no be so it be, but you don't carry him for mind like that. If you carry and go, no problem. I did tell you. That is a Muslim to get, okay, and exact action. Are you confused? So what are you saying? You guys are the one bringing the ethnic factor into the presidential election. Nigerians are tired of APC and PDP, and they desperately needed change, but INEC and APC flood the election on their own will and not people's will anymore. So you know that your people have not ruled this country since the 1970s, and you're still undermining them because of your own interests. My dear, if you ask me, who I go ask? Now, who ask you and who care for your loss? You see, they have started sending the truth gradually. Please go and tell them, oh, Bala Blue is different from town hall meeting. Is the polling unit your own? Everyone come to vote and you said if... Okay. Is the polling booth your own? Everyone come to vote and you too. If your candidate win, why personalizing it? Is it your influence, and I mean in most cases, with other politicians? Not if people make choices for voters, but you keep saying, I won. I'm telling you, they don't have a team working spirit. That is why. That is why. Is it only the Igbos that are living in that street? Is it only Igbos that voted for being Lagos? My dear, that is what I'm telling people. It's not possible that only the Igbos voted for him. Alright. Well, that demonstrated the power of a third force, and they are still loading. All the crazy bald heads must be chased out of power that they are using to pepper Nigerians. P2B has laid the foundation for another person who will be built on it, God willing. What baffles me is that when Labour Party is mentioned, people narrow it down to the southeast. Igbokwe saying he lost his polling booth because his street is dominated by the Igbos is Labour Party, not National Party again. If this nonsense is not checked, before you know it, they start killing the Igbo people. Lagos State has shown what's up. Alright. Igbokwe is trying to let you know that the APC has been rigging for 16 years, but the obedience tsunami could not allow them to rig perfectly well, and that is why Yakubu Mahmood failed woefully. Alright. How do you expect APC to win the election after this 8 years of hardship? Exactly. That's why I'm still saying, I don't believe say some Nigeria is still good for these people. There's nothing you would tell me. I know shall believe. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. Say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.